Okay, so today is April 18th, and the topic of today's reading from the book Affirmations for the Inner Child by Roger Lerner is imagination. My imagination is alive and well. Let's pretend I can be anyone I want to be. When I allow my inner child to use her imagination, I can free myself of my negative and hurtful misconceptions about myself. I wish I were a strong, decisive person. And presto, I am. In my mind's eye, I stand tall and proud. I know my own mind, and it feels great. I wish I were happy more of the time. I pretend to be happy and feel a smile light up my face. The act of smiling turns on a faucet of happiness in my body. Children learn by experimenting with new behaviors. Pretending to be different than I usually am allows me to try on unfamiliar but coveted attributes like strength, decisiveness decisiveness, happiness. Today I will use my imagination to create new patterns for living. So well, yes, that is the reading of today, which is inviting us to, use our imagination appropriately to focus on the way that we control our emotions, right? And we have to use our imagination to achieve that goal that we have always said. It is not us to allow for other people to control our emotions. That responsibility only falls on us. And one of the tools that the reading is inviting us to use is to use our imagination so that we can create our own world. And in that world, we can always express our emotions healthily, right? And then once we imagine how we're going to express our emotions, then we can actually act upon those imaginations, right? Or upon those ideas, right? That's the healthiest way to do it. Of course, sometimes the problem with that is it might be that what we imagined is not exactly what we thought it would be. But again, it's not about, the problem is that it is not about acting upon or not acting upon, but expressing our happiness, right? Which is, it might be the best, it might be overrated as a part, it's just a feeling, right? And it might be overrated and it might be misunderstood or misinterpreted by many people. Uh, if you're happy, for example, when people don't usually want you to be happy or are not doesn't want to be happy, then they might understand you as someone that is not empathic enough, or they don't understand, or that you don't understand people's problems, right? Instead of seeing happiness as a route of escape, right, from all those negative things that that might be happening in your life, or that people might not be understanding in a certain way. In any case, people always will misinterpret your own emotions and feelings. So again, you have to make yourself responsible for that. Not anybody else. Not all the situations. We have spoke about it plenty of times. And again, one of the tools that the reading is inviting us to use is our imagination, right? So think clearly on what you want to express or how you want to be perceived, and do your best to act upon those thoughts. If you like the reading, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, subscribe to the channel, share through social media, and as always, if Providence allows it, we will meet each other in a different day.